Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I'm crafting with this Trinity Stamps die set. I actually picked this up during the Labor Day sale because there was a buy more, save more sale, so couldn't help myself. Picked up, well, mainly I was picking up the Sidekick blending brushes, but a few other things fell into my cart, and this was one of them. So my cart today is inspired by my crafty friend Lauren, who is Lauren Taylor Made here on YouTube, and my video is part of the Oh So Inspired monthly collaboration hop that is organized by Call Me Crafty Al here on YouTube. And this year what we've been doing is taking turns being inspired by one another. So this month we are all inspired by Lauren, and we got to pick something off of her social media to be inspired by. And every time I craft with Lauren, she is always an inspiration, and I love seeing her projects because they are so amazingly detailed. She adds a lot of layers and textures, and she is also a phenomenal colorist. So when I think of Lauren, I think of probably two things firstly come to mind. The fact that she's a really awesome person, super fun, had the pleasure of getting to meet her in person in real life. But the other big thing that I think about with Lauren is her Fandom Friday series. Lauren makes a lot of fandom art come to life in her cards, and I just absolutely adore her series. If you are not familiar, just about every Friday, Lauren puts out a video featuring a fandom stamp set, and what that refers to is stamps that have been illustrated that are inspired by something out of pop culture, like a movie or TV show or comic book that we might recognize. And in my stash, probably the thing that I have the most of in terms of fandom art is Charlie Brown. And so I actually have Charlie Brown in a number of, from a few different companies, so including Craft Stash, who I think sells the actual licensed art, the original comic book art. But this one is from the Sassy Club, and I always see a lot of really amazing, cute characters from the Sassy Club. So I haven't crafted with this series enough, so I decided to pull this one out to color up. And the card that inspired mine today actually is not a fandom card by Lauren. But I really loved it because it's bright. It's got this beautiful sunburst effect. Lauren created her sunburst with stenciling, but I'm going to use that die set that I showed earlier because it's so perfect. It actually cuts out the sort of the negative piece, and then it leaves this sort of sunburst, sun rays effect in your panel. And so I've cut it out of an A2 size panel, and the stamp set that that I got Charlie Brown from is called Big Hugs, and I just thought it was really cute to have Charlie Brown with his arms wide open, and I've got this sending hugs sentiment die that I think is going to be really perfect for this card. And I can't wait to hop along and check out what everybody else made and what card from Lauren inspired my teammates. If you can't wait to see what they've crafted as well, expand the description box below and you're going to find a playlist where all of our videos have been collected. That makes it really easy for you to check out all of the videos. They're going to all be in one convenient playlist, and there's a feature on YouTube where you can even set it to autoplay, and then that way when one video ends, the next one can start. Speaking of features on YouTube, there's also a new feature that some, if not all of us, may have, is the hype feature. So it's just another way to help smaller creators and folks like us who have smaller channels it helps us to get more visibility to our videos if you click the hype button. So I think when you leave a like on a video, it will take you automatically to the tab that gives you the option to hype a video. And if a video gets, like, the more points a video gets, and the more YouTube promotes it, and puts it in front of other people, or puts it into the feed so that more people can see it. So if you are liking our videos on this Oso inspired collaboration hop, do take a moment to like and hype the video, because it definitely helps us in a lot of ways, and it's free to do. So the other thing that you'll find in the description box is a link to Lauren's original card that inspired mine. And in fact, on Instagram, she shared it as a reel, so you can actually see her make her card and how different it is to mine. So as I mentioned, I am using a die to create my sort of sunburst effect here, and I like that Lauren added some splatter to her card. It's those little details that I really love that Lauren takes the time to do, because it really adds a lot to a card. And so I've splattered a little bit of gold metallic watercolor onto my gold pearlescent paper before I put the sun rays on top of it. And then I've got this layered sending hugs die, sentiment die, that is really a nice size, and I love that it's just like a strip that you can layer, and it works on longer cards, like a slimline card if you wanted, but it just fits on an A2 card as well. And so I've got that going across the bottom, and then I'm going to put a little bit of 3D glue gel behind my Charlie Brown here, and I am going to have him standing on top of sending hugs with his arms wide stretched. I think it's super super cute. He's really fun to color up, and big thank you to Alicia, who organizes the Oso Inspired Hop, and a big thank you to Lauren for inspiring my card today. I hope you'll hop along. If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking out my video, and if you like what you see, I hope you'll leave a like and maybe even subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.